flowers and all that stuff. Thank you. It's good to see you again.
So good seeing you.
Everybody, she's been here a couple of times, but it's a new year, and these are some of the hottest food trends in celebrity nutrition. Say hello to my old friend, Kerry Glassman.
Hi.
It's been a few years.
How you doing?
How you doing? I love a deviled egg, but I like the paprika on top.
Okay, so lots of trends this year. The first one, spiced everything. And I know that you are a spicy lady.
Savory, not sweet.
You like spices. Okay, so the first one over here, we have za'atar, which is a mix of spices and even seeds too. We've got sesame seeds in there and sumac. And then we have harissa over here, which we have cumin in it, which is good for digestion.
Yeah.
And also some chili peppers.
Oz
So
always
that's nice
talks
and
about the
spicy. So you
cumin.
could even sprinkle this right on here like this.
Wait, but
you could try one of these.
Wait, but I'm gonna have one, but what's that?
Okay, so then this is Aleppo spice, which is like a nice medium spiciness. So if you're not a super spicy person, that's a good one to start with.
All right, well,
Oh yeah, try that one out.
I love a deviled egg. Oh.
Right? And you can put these on anything, vegetables, hummus, anything. Okay, so our next trend, and I love this one, is butters. And when I'm talking about butters, I'm talking about things like nut butters and seed butters. You mean PB&J, peanut butter, right? We've had that for years. It's time to move forward.
It never gets tired to me.
By the way,
What else
me
going
too,
on?
but we can add a little variety in
All
here,
right.
spice it up a little bit. We've got macadamia nut butter, watermelon butter, and pumpkin seed butter. And all nut butters and seed butters are gonna have protein and healthy fat and
These are really good.
antioxidants. Aren't they delicious? And you can even try, dip some apple in there.
No, I
put
want
it
to
on a
taste them as a
cracker.
purist first.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And watermelon butter, by the way, has some iron and zinc, and pumpkin seed butter has magnesium.
I can't eat watermelon
They're
on
all
TV.
delish. Okay, on Tuesdays?
No,
Thursdays,
on
Wednesdays?
TV.
Oh, TV. Okay, no watermelon TV. All right. Okay, so let's move along.
That's
here.
really good.
The next one.
Wait, can we buy this in the store? or do we have
you
to
can
make it
buy
yourself?
these. You can buy these in the store. You can make them yourselves.
What's this one right here?
But this is pumpkin seed butter. Yeah.
Wow, that's
yeah.
really good. Wait, one more. Let me
Okay.
just test this one.
You can keep eating, and I can just start talking about our next trend. Anchovies.
I like that one the best.
So I know you like anchovies, right? And sardines, you like that, right?
Do I?
Okay, so yeah, just go right in for it, or have it on toast. Anchovies, I love because they're known as the bacon of the sea because they're nice and nice and salty, right? And
They've got hair on them though. You can't stare at them because then you'll see their ugly faces.
But you know what? Just mix them up and throw them in whatever. They're not just for Caesar salads. They're high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for, we know, are anti-inflammatory and good for heart health. So love those.
I eat a lot of anchovies. I eat them regular. I like them out of the jar like this.
Yeah.
I also like anchovy paste.
Yeah.
I always have anchovy paste.
I love that. Well,
Everything
see,
needs- and-
you are on trend.
And I like the anchovies when they come with the capers too. I like a caper.
Okay, so our next trend, we are moving right along here to. You can just here. I'm going to move this along for you because I want you to enjoy all of this.
No,
okay,
no, go,
so
Carrie.
plant-based everything. We saw last year, 2019, we saw non-meat-based burgers everywhere. This year, we are going to see them go mainstream into fast food restaurants even. And so we know that a lot of people have been jumping on that.
Yeah.
But even Hollywood jumped on it. At the Golden Globes, they served a vegan menu. We have two of them right here. We have golden beet soup and king oyster mushroom scallops, which are not scallops, they are mushrooms.
No, I'm familiar with the scallops.
Everybody's going for this plant-based thing, but one thing I always like to tell people, you don't have to dive in this hardcore, you don't have to go vegan to be plant-based. You can do
The
a big
mushrooms
green
are really
salad.
good. They also come in the lobster
Yeah, they do.
and oyster.
Right.
Oh,
Super fun to do that. But again, you can do lots of vegetables and then even just add in some cheese if you want, or just reduce the amount of meat you're having. You don't have to go hardcore vegan, but you enjoy that. I'm moving right over here to our next one, I should say, which is, you're going right back to those anchovies. I love it. I love it. So
Lasagna.
Lasagna is our next trend here. And I know it's not, obviously, we know about lasagna, but lasagna is definitely having a moment. I think maybe because...
That's meatless?
So this...
Is the eggplant in there?
So this is meatless. There is eggplant in
I
here.
love eggplant.
But so what people are taking out the meat and using veggies, but also taking out the noodles.
Leave me alone,
It took
Carrie.
me a second.
Leave me alone, Carrie.
And then people are using, people are even taking out the noodles and using vegetables like zucchini for the noodles instead.
Yeah, no,
I think it's because it's a comfort food and the world needs a little comfort right now.
I'm not the best cook, but in my 5 things that I cook real well, lasagna is one.
Amazing,
I can
love
make
that.
it meat or I can make it eggplant.
So then you are the ultimate tester
Yeah,
of this.
I do love a lasagna. Well, there's no salt and pepper in all my stuff here.
Okay.
It probably won't taste as spicy as I like.
Well,
It's
we can
okay.
add some.
Where's the hot sauce?
We can add some Aleppo. Add some Aleppo over there. All right, but I want to get to our last trend. You're going to enjoy it with. You're going to like this with this. Or you had. You got.
Go ahead,
hot sauce
go
over
ahead,
there.
Carrie.
Okay, our last trend over here are mocktails.
Okay.
So we know that a lot of people do dry January, but people are jumping onto
What do they
this
do?
mocktail trend forever, where they don't drink
are
alcohol
those
for
people?
January. Some people, but some people now are doing it for the long haul and really enjoying non-alcoholic beverages. We have Toast right here, which is a non-alcoholic champagne. I made one over here with lime juice and ginger beer, which is not beer, and then a spicy jalapeno kombucha drink. So, we got that.
Now, wait, what is this?
We have to have fun too. If we've even if you're not drinking, you got to have fun, right?
Well, why didn't you put the champagne in a champagne glass?
You know what? I don't. I'm gonna blame someone else for that. No.
The show. Cheers, Carrie.
Cheers, 2020.
Pretty good.
Good, right?
Look, for more information on all these trends, and by the way, this right here, this is the bee's knees.
I love that.
And other stuff too, but this right here, Go to wendyshow.com.